This is a Torah. Today I'm going to explain a little bit about how to use the Torah and discuss the Torah in classrooms. This is a miniature Torah. A real Torah is much bigger and usually would be kept in an ark in a synagogue. If you undress the Torah, it is often covered in fabric and items of silver. If you undress it, inside is Hebrew writing. It is a scroll. It wouldn't normally contain pictures or decorations, unlike this one. And it contains the 5 books of Moses. On Simchat Torah, a Jewish festival celebrating the Torah, we read the last portion of the Torah and begin the Torah again. Each week at synagogue, we read a small section of the Torah. In 1 year, we will complete the whole thing. On this special day, Simchat Torah, we read the very last portion and immediately roll back until the very beginning and read that again. The last sentence of the Torah is, "Never again did the prophet arise in Israel, Moses, whom God singled out face to face for all the strong might and great awe that Moses performed in the eyes of all Israel." And then immediately we'd read the very first passage. "In the beginning, God created heavens and the earth." I think this is a really interesting idea. The idea that as soon as we've finished it, we want to start it again. Maybe do any of the people in your class have younger siblings? If they read a bedtime story to the younger sibling, will they finish it and immediately that sibling will say, "Read it again, read it again." The idea that the Jewish people as a whole feel this Torah is so important that the second we finish reading it, we start it again. And every year we do this. So however old you are, that's how many times you've read the Torah throughout. Are there any books that you know so well that you know the last line of and then the first line of? Imagine if I said, "All was well." Mr. and Mrs. Dursley of number 4 Privet Drive were proud to say they were perfectly normal, thank you very much. Can you guess what series of books I'm talking about? It's a really fun activity perhaps to ask children what their favourite books are and what the last line is and what the first line is. Are there any reflections of it? Is there anything that you can tell about the book just from those lines? From the Torah, these are the 5 books of Moses, and the last line is all about how Moses was a great leader, how God chose him to bring the people of Israel out of Egypt and to the land of Israel. And the very first thing is about God creating the heavens and the earth, where Moses and the Jewish people were to live. So I think it's a really nice way of celebrating the Torah. I think it's a really interesting way of celebrating the Torah to read the last line and the first line, and then the rest of the year follows through after that.